So I noticed when uploading my last set of videos that I started every single video by saying, quote, all right, or something along those lines. And so what I'm going to do in this set of videos is I'm going to try and start with some different word or greeting for every video. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. This is the first video of the review videos for your midterm exam for Honors Pre-Calculus. Unless I've gone back and made the conceptual question videos, which I'm not currently planning on making. I'm just going to be doing the actual problem. So you should totally go to the answer key and read my way too long explanations of those conceptual questions. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So let's go ahead and do problem number 6. Problem number 6 says, which of the following equations represents the graph to the right? Well, my approach to a multiple choice question is different than my approach to a free response question because multiple choice questions have 4 potential options, which means we can use those 4 potential options to help answer the question more effectively, more efficiently, with less work. So if you look at this, A, B, C, and D, they're all square root graphs. So yeah, this is a square root graph. Hopefully you recognize that. Normal square root graph, you should know what it looks like. It looks something like that. It goes up and to the right. Well, this thing is going down and to the left. It's going down, so my leading coefficient has to be negative. So that's gone, because that's positive. It is going to the left, which means I have to have a horizontal reflection in there, which means I need to have a negative in front of my x. So A is gone. So I've narrowed it down to B and D. Which one is it? Well, those two equations are similar. The stretch factors are different, but let's look at the easier way to tell which graph this is. -1 versus a +1. The -1 means my graph is moved down. And this is the situation. That point, that first point, has been moved down to -1. So B has to be my answer there. We can verify that because that first point, if I went over 1, I'm down 1/2. And that's how we're seeing that -1/2 coefficient.